All right, where's Kirby? There it is. All right, so you made it Act 2 last night. I forgot. You're right. There's acts. I haven't made it to Act 2 yet. I'm actually really excited to keep on playing more. So, for everyone to catch up, basically for September, we're doing a bunch of fun incentives. And thanks to everyone's generosity supporting this here silly stream called the Wafflesmacker stream, we have now hit 227 points, meaning we have unlocked 6 games so far. Parappa the Rapper and Titled Goose Game, we have done those. We got Buck, Bumble, and Kirby64 up next. And we also have unlocked Bomberman 64 and New Katamari Damacy game. Currently, we are working our way towards Chibi Robo and Minish Cap playthrough, which is 73 points more away. So thank you all so much for the support. But today, we're going to be playing some Kirby64. I know this is supposed to be a really good game. I've heard a lot of amazing things about it. I'm really excited to play. I don't know anything about it, though. I've never seen this game. What's up, Indra? It's actually my first time, yeah. Kind of crazy, right? Actual first time. I don't know why I never played this game either. I love Kirby games. What the heck? Are these like Navi? By the way, chat, let me know if the volume's too loud or if you want me to crank it up more. Andrew Cat! Andrew Cat!
Gifted 1 subs to
Thank you for hooking up Omega! Yo, I really appreciate the Andrew Cat. Dude, what the heck is going on here? So they're chasing away this girl from her home place and she's trying to take this crystal away. The crystal's about to break. Crystal shards? Crystal shards. Hello? Oh, you can choose different files. Okay, gotcha. Taju, what's up? 64 has the most fun power-ups. By the way, is this loud enough? Endercat, make sure to also unlock a Waffle too. You got a Waffle point you can use to unlock a September Waffle. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? Nope. Feels a little quiet too. Okay, I maxed it out now. If you want me to make it louder, I can make it a little bit louder. If you don't want a special power, L. Throw. You hit 2 enemies that have special powers. You'll get a power combo? What? What? What does that mean? What? No way, dude. Why would you throw that away? Oh, that's cool. Dude, I love Kirby games. I haven't played a Kirby game in a long time. Dude, this is crazy. Feel the instructions again? Yeah, no. Kirby says, oh, that's cool. You can trust Kirby because Kirby helped with the crystal. Oh man, we have a work cut out for us. Oh, so Endercat. Like if you want Kirby, it would be something like unlock Kirby. If you want to see everything and see all the waffles you can unlock, you can go to September. You can go to this website. It has all the information you need there. Popstar. What is this? Can I draw? No? Oh, okay, that's like, okay, that's going back to the stars and this is going here. Oh, what? You can't use, wait a second. Wait a second. View change controls. Why run, walk? Why can't I use the, yeah. Why can't we? Oh, dear God. Wait, what? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Jump, inhale, lift, yeah, yeah. Lift after throwing your, I don't want to use the D-pad. I want to use the control stick. Is that normal? That's probably normal. All right, 1 second, chat. Sorry. By the way, the fact you can map this is so nice. How annoying. What's up, dude? Here we go. Okay. Heck yeah. Wait, so is it actually 3D? We're still on like a 2D plane. Fire! So if I want like a fire, I can do this. Can I like... No! Okay. Wait, so what happens if you... I don't want to turn into a ball. You can jump and throw? Bro! This is crazy. There's mixed perspectives. Heck yeah. What is that? Like, I guess you're probably supposed to like try a bunch of things, right? Fine, I'll try a bunch of things. Nothing. Is this the same thing? What? I've been watching Alien Earth, dude. That's some Alien Earth crap right there. This seems like a really useless power, though, to be honest. Like, you can only... So can you only use powers, like, upwards or one way? I know, like, the old Kirby games, you'd be able to run and stuff. And it would change how you use your powers, but it seems like you can't do that in this game. Yo, wait, how's Alien? Dude, I'm enjoying it, man. If you haven't watched it yet, if you enjoy the Alien stuff, I think you'll like it. Dude, I forgot how much I love Kirby games. Holy crap. I want to keep my power. Oh, give me bombs, dude. What is this? We throw ninja stars that blow things up. I wonder if you can actually... Romulus? Wait, is Romulus the one that was like the fan-made one? I think it was. I enjoyed that one, Pauna. Power variety is insane, literally. I think it's 64 different power. What? 64 powers is crazy. Dude, I like these stealth ninja stars that blow up. No, don't hurt my Waddle Dee. Masaru, yo. I've been consumed by the lights. Oh, dude, crying. I'm sorry, bro. Kirby dance? Wait, we don't do dun 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 dun. I prefer no spoilers, please. No spoilers would be great. If need be, I can just add it to the top of the stream. That's not it. There we go. Hello? My controller wasn't moving for a bit. Dude, my controller wasn't moving. Oh, was I supposed to suck up? Ah. So I'm assuming that this shows how many shards you've gotten there. Oh, that's cute. It has dice too. So it means I missed something here. So we'll probably have to go back and get that later. Is it 100% playthrough? I had no idea. Yeah, I know some streamers enjoy like getting help and whatnot, and they love to get the backseating support. In general, I'm not super picky on it, but I do like to enjoy a game for the first time. And then if I do get stuck, I'll definitely ask. So please be patient with me. I know I can be super dumb sometimes, but I do enjoy having the kind of the first game experience and appreciate people understanding. Oh, that was nothing. So I don't really know what these stars do. I'm gonna keep on getting for a while. So I thought, there we go. So are we? Oh, dude. Oh, it doesn't go that far though. Okay, I was about to say that's a pretty cool ability, but maybe not. Oh no, I'm sorry, bro. I wanted the rock bomb. Where are you? Nothing. Ow. What's up, vintage Luke? Be free. Can I get the bomb rock? Ooh, what's that? What are you? What? All right. Apparently you can make rocks levitate with our mind. That's crazy. Dude, what the heck? Zaskio. Oh, it's Mr. Chili. Or is it Chili? Mr. Chills? I don't know what he's called. Man. Doo-doo. Nintendo Direct on the 12th. Sick. Dude, I knew they had to have one coming in soon. Because they need to announce when Prime 4 is coming out. They need to do that. And beyond that, they need to announce at least one other hype game that they have coming up soon. Wait, when is... Oh, you want me to go that way? One second. I need to check this out. When is the next Nintendo shareholder meeting? Nintendo IR. The next shareholder meeting is... It's not announced yet? Physical ending March 3. So they did it on August. Okay, so we have a couple months still. So never mind. We're not... Record date for interim dividends for the fiscal year. They're paying dividends soon, but that has nothing to do with it. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they have anything coming up anytime soon. Normally, they always seem to do directs when like there's a shareholder meeting coming up. Nintendo wants to appease the shareholders. Nintendo's 40th is in 3 days. Oh. I'm kind of hoping they make another Mario pack. Or, oh my god, if they announce Mario Maker 3, I'm gonna lose my mind. What's up, Stark? We're playing a cool game. It's a pretty cool game. You a big fan? Oh god, don't leave me! Don't leave me! We're good. Welcome in, Stark. The shadow drop it. Yo, Stark, I'm a huge Kirby fan. I actually grew up playing the Super Nintendo game. And honestly, this is one of the first Kirby games I've played in a long time. So the charm itself is gonna get me. I love Kirby games. They had fun multiplayer games too. Unfortunately, I don't think I ever played. Dude, my electric rock is absolutely destroying the enemies. Dreamland 3 Superstar is also awesome. Maybe I need to play some more Kirby games like Pauanoia did. Who's this person? Oh, is this the person who's painting all of the images of the levels we're going into? Dude, not gonna lie, that'd be horrifying. One eye, Cyclops. So threatening. It's a mean, angry child that hasn't had snack time yet. Be careful, chat. Watch, this will be Waffle Baby one day. Waffle Baby when Waffle Baby hasn't had their food. Chat, are they... What's with the censored image? Dude, why is it censored? Is that poop? Oh my god, they made bouncing poop. Please don't draw foul things. No more poop pictures, please. Dude, no one can beat my electric rock. This is amazing. This one looks dangerous. Never mind. Oh! What? Did she just run into me and explode? I didn't press any buttons.
Macho, it's getting late in the evening. Please tell us a happy bedtime story.
Ooh, I want a bedtime story.
Marshmallows eating waffles.
Oh yeah, gather around,
little warriors.
What's up, Fat Rat?
Once upon a time in a sugary land, there were pink
marshmallows,
fluffy and sweet. They loved to dance on clouds made of whipped cream, dreaming of their favorite treat, waffles.
Me?
One night, under a moon made of chocolate, they found a waffle kingdom, crispy and golden, just waiting for them. The marshmallows hopped and skipped, singing songs of syrup and joy as they feasted.
You're telling me they went to the Waffle Kingdom and they started just cannibalizing the waffles there? Bro. One game, what's up? Inaudible? Thank you. What is this? Oh, you bounce. Okay. Up. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the first stage and get the thing I'm missing. Plus, I also love this song. Chat, I'm worried that I'll never get another power up because this one's goated. AI is getting scary good. It is getting scary good. I've been making something at work that actually kind of like replaces my job. There's better and fun ones to play with. Okay, you're telling me I should throw away my electric ball. Okay. Where the heck is the other time crystal? Okay, get rid of it. I need to get rid of it. It's gone, chat. I'm making my work replacement so I can stream more. Exactly. Oh my god, wait a second. Dude, I turned into a creepy little faceless Kirby. Dude. I throw my face off and I turn into this a little pink stick. There's so many broken combos in the game, it doesn't really matter. Heck yeah, I'm excited then. So this plus fire. What is this? Meh. Ooh! Look what I found. We can't go down more. Dude, I love the song. I get it now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, Kirby's so adorable and runs. Oh, what is? Oh, no, don't kill the rocket. I want the rocket. Don't kill yourself. I love Kirby's face when running. Oh, it's a bomb. Okay. What's a bomb and a bomb? Super bomb? A bomb and a bomb is missiles. Love it. Dude, this is crazy. Do. What are you? You're a pointy. Okay. Like a sea urchin. Nice. Sea urchin plus slash dude equals. Oh no! Oh, I already had this. Boring. One oat milk Kirby. 1, 2 oat milk Kirby's a what? I have not seen that content what you're referencing. A refrigerator Kirby. I haven't played the Switch game. I've also really wanted to play that eventually. Okay, so if I get... Oh, okay, you know what? You're coming with me. What's up, Yui? Jamie, how are you doing? Jamie, how did the rest of the stream go yesterday? You called me out perfectly. I'm like, yep, I'm totally gonna raid and run, go to sleep. Jamie, hope you're doing well. Good morning. No, bro. It so disturbs me. You just turn into like this little pillar of pink. Wait, can I turn into an umbrella? Don't bother me. Wait, can you run when you do this? It'd be really funny if you could run away and make it look like you're running away from a giant pink thing. Oh, Jamie, I said like, you called me out perfectly yesterday. I'm like, yep, I'm totally gonna raid and run and go to bed. I hope you had a good stream yesterday. You beat Elden Ring? No way. Yo, that's awesome, Jamie. Congrats. I still haven't beat it. It was lit? Holy crap. What are you gonna be playing next, Jamie? What's up, Yui? Two hours and 45. That sounds about right for that type of game. Yo, huge congrats. It's super hype. Get rid of that. Clutch into Twitch. I'm just playing with what they give me now, you know? Wait, is this... Are you... Oh. Ah, boring. Feel powerful.
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me. Ying Dog, thanks for hooking up Jamie.
Ying Dog gifted a tier 1 subscription to Jamie IX3.
Yang Dog, thank you. You got so many games in the docket? Heck yeah. Jamie, I kind of want to play Elden Ring, but I also really don't want to because it's such a long game. So I put the incentive for me to play it like really high in hopes that we don't hit it so I don't have to play it. Oh, I love this sword. Great choice, Ying Dog. Again, for a reminder for everybody, we have a bunch of special September waffles you can unlock. So when your resub comes around, or if you gift a sub like Ying Dog just did, you can unlock one of 18 special waffles that will only be available for a while during September. And Kirby seems to be popular today. Samuel Drusky, what's up? Oh yeah, Zero Circuit's so nice. What are you? Oh, actually, I saw what we're supposed to do over there. Ying Dog, thank you again. Oh, you can hold it up. Can I hold it down? This is like praise the sun. It's King Dedede, as they say in Japanese. Seamless co-op could make it better. If I played co-op with somebody, yeah. Maybe I could like do co-op with people on stream. People could like play with me and support me. Uh-oh, King Dedede. Angry penguin. Oh, balloon penguin. Wait, just having my sword out? Bro, I didn't do anything to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not even attacking you. I'm just standing here. Dude. Wow, that was pretty crazy. One line Derek, thanks, dude. Hey chat, you want to know something kind of really, it was really cute, really funny too. So I was playing a lot of Silk Song over the weekend and my wife was watching me play for a while, right? And then I was playing Silk Song again in bed last night and my wife's like, oh, you still playing the bunny game? My wife thought that we're playing as a bunny. I'm like, you know what? I can't blame you. It looks like a bunny. I'm like, you know what? It looks a lot more like a bunny than it does look like a bug. So yeah, I'm playing the bunny game. Yo, thanks for the hype train. Is your wife also called every console the Nintendo? That's all right. She doesn't. The Nintendo? She would call it what? Oh, Stark. By the way, just in case it's anyone's first time here, I am from America. You can tell by my accent, I'm from America. Right? But I actually don't live in Japan anymore. I actually live over in, I live in Japan more. I don't live in the US anymore. I live in Japan. So my wife normally speaks to me in Japanese. So she doesn't call it the Nintendo. She would just call it Terebi Game. But my wife has a Switch. So she call it Switchy. Switchy sondenno. You playing a Switch? That's an American mom thing, right? Up. Actually, no. Words are hard. Words are hard. Hey, wanna see my sword? I wanna show you my sword. Check this out. Watch. No, don't run away. Dude, look, check this out. I got, no! Whoa! Bro! You didn't want to see my sword that bad? I'll go show this guy my sword. You want to see my sword? Check this out. Isn't it cool? It's so cool, right? Look at this. Bro! Dude, these people don't want to listen to my sword. Check out my sword, please. Just check. Dude, this is why Kirby has no friends. Apparently, Kirby can't show anybody his really cool swords. Everyone just runs away. Does the tree want to see my cool sword? Check out my cool sword. Dude, they can't handle how cool my sword is. Dude, no one wants to hang out with Kirby and my cool sword, man. Oh, you get your coffee, Jamie? Let's go. That's my home. Wait. You're telling me everyone just all willy-nilly and jumped into a wormhole to go to another star? All right, cool. This is a banger. I really want to keep my cool fire sword, but I think it's time to get rid of it. Gotta try out new stuff. Spiky? Isn't this our sword? Oh, this one looks fun. Has an incredible soundtrack. I'm loving it so far. Wait, are you? Oh my God, what are you? Get in my mouth. Things you can say while playing Kirby, but not playing other things. How's Parappa? It was... I raged. Foxfire, I raged so hard. The chicken level. I raged at the chicken level and I never beat it. I might have to go revisit and learn how to correctly play it. QBG, what's up? Wait, what's a rock on a rock? Am I invincible? Bro! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's a pokey rock? Wait. Calm down. I need to see what pokey rock is. A drill. This seems like it's actually gonna be useful. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. This looks really important. Terra Kirby or Mecha Kirby? It looks like Terra Kirby. Terrasilize, like the Pokemon games. Yo, Hal, thanks for the smack. Ah, that's such an adorable Kirby. Gurren Lagann Kirby. Gurren Lagann is such a weird anime. I have watched most of it. Crazy. What is going on here? Season 2 goes over the top. Yeah, it's like, hey, by the way, we're just gonna make this super crazy. Guns. Dude, like, it's a weird anime, man. It goes super, like, metaphysical. Thank you. Bye. Oh, it's a climbing section? Ooh. Oh, the sand is rising. Just like the cream is rising to the top, the sand is rising to the top. Oh yeah, brother. Listen here, when you're in the desert, the sand is always gonna rise to the top. Don't let that get you down, brother. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That Anakin Skywalker doesn't like the sand, but Macho Man, he likes the knit, he likes the grit. Okay, where'd I go? Oh, that's convenient, thank you. Cheese, good evening. Fooly Cooly. Fooly Cooly is also kind of weird, yeah. Yo, can I like hit his nose and go in there? No. Dude, these things, I want to see their crazy face. There it is. It's a fever. Yeah, Kai Crowley does feel like a fever dream. It's kind of like the game we played yesterday. Wait a second. What the heck? Are you? Ow! Hi! What's up, Naughty? Third Coast by Yo. Yo, Sand Dweller. What? There's no Sand Dweller? Oh. Mr. Anakin Skywalker sand hatred here. Dude, you know, I can't blame him. Wait, does it get more powerful? No, it doesn't. Nintendo Direct Friday, isn't it hype? I want to say we're definitely going to get... This is like telekinesis. I think we're going to get some Mario hype. It's not going to be a full Mario game, though. Because I think they're going to be using a lot of it to kind of build hype over the new Metroid Prime game. Is I think going to be the main thing, but I think we're definitely going to get some Mario content. I have no idea what's going to be, though. But what are you? Come back here. What are you? You're nothing? Ah, are people telling the Silk Song win joke are going to be absolute shambles to the next direct? One line Derek, dude, that's such a good point. They're not going to know what to say. They're going to have no idea what to say. What's up, Zero Short? They have no idea. Silk Song win. Silk Song win. No, but they'll be playing Silk Song, I guess. Kind of funny. You can play this game. You can kind of quote Austin Powers. Get in my belly. No. Kirby, you need to calm down, bro. You're being a glutton. This seems like a weird power. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. What is this? Hatchet Man? Is this the precursor to, oh, the precursor to Chainsaw Man? On guard. Oh, it's just rock. What's rock plus pinpoint? These are pinpoints, right? No. Bro, oh my gosh. Please. Hey, do your thing. Yep, run over. Yep. Oh, that's right, I've already done this. Oopsies. Can't see the second power up. Can I do anything about that right now? Not easily. Is it interfering with the viewing a ton? I can change it, but it's gonna take like 2 minutes. More like a minute. Fire and electricity. You might be the exception. Doesn't bother personally, but one no, thank you. I'll just say it's classic waffle scuff. And say it's the reason I'm not getting paid the big bucks to be a full-time streamer. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, dude. He rocked me. Oh my god, I'm dying. I could change it. It's just I have to go like find the scene. Go move the scene and then like move it back again later when I'm done streaming again. Which totally is something I should do, but that kills you instantly. Okay, we're getting some jank here. We've done, yes, we have done that already. We became Volcano. The only thing I won't agree with was the hitbox. The hitbox was a bit generous in favor of the game. But you know, they're making the rules. Wait, have I? Oh, I did get electric. Electric is just more electric. Ow. Banyo. Dude, I love this power. Power is so cool. But what's the chance that there's actually a shard up there? It feels like there would be a shard because all these rocks can try to kill you. No, going well, Vaughn. Okay, no, nothing up there. Also, you can't fly. What the heck are you? Are you death? Please get in. Please get in. Okay, no, you can't get in, but maybe if I get something else and I suck you in. No, you're just a normal enemy. Okay, that's boring. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Got blocked. Jingly tacos. What's up? Is this better than Parappa the Rappa? You know, I'm not gonna hate on Parappa the Rappa. I'm gonna hate on the fact that it's very unintuitive and they didn't put any instructions about what to do in that game to make it more difficult. And after reading what you're supposed to do, I kind of understand a little bit better. But still, I'm enjoying this more. There's Kerbo. Kerbo's doing good. I'm enjoying the Kerbo adventure. You can hate on Parappa the Rappa? So I read a long post about how you're actually supposed to play, and it sounded really cool. It's basically set up to allow you to enable you to freestyle more. And I didn't really understand that. Worst game ever? I think it's just because they didn't do a good job of explaining how you're supposed to do things. And that was their biggest fault. At least from what I can tell. You're being very hyperbolic. The worst game ever. Do I want to say the worst game? No, the worst, actually. Then again, I also rage quit Mickey and the Castle of Illusion. Definitely rage quit that game. Wait, is there a hecking fish Kirby? Oh, no fish Kirby. Oh, no thank you. There's Kappa. Oh. It devolves into cacophony of noise. Yeah, so like all you need to do is make sure to hit the buttons that they're telling you to hit. You don't have to hit them when they're telling you to hit it. And you're supposed to freestyle basically. But you're supposed to do it on beat. And that is the key that I didn't understand. It doesn't matter even if you hit the notes at the time you're supposed to or not. You're supposed to freestyle. Which would have been really cool to get an explanation of instead of just hopping you in there. Parappa is not even as bad as the Mickey game. The Mickey game, I raged really hard. with actually working controls, I think at a, yeah, well done, Derek. I think at base minimum, they need to make it so if you hit the buttons when they tell you hit the buttons, you will beat the levels, right? At bare minimum. And then after that, it's like, cool, you beat the game. Did you know you can freestyle and it doesn't actually matter about hitting the notes on like when you're supposed to hit them? I think that explanation would have been excellent. When did you miss a throw? I'm gonna assume on Monday? Or Friday? Maybe it was in the manual. Oh, that's also, that could also be. Like 26 coupled it. No, yeah, I'm sorry, negative. Negative, the good thing is I'm now tracking historical best streaks, at least. So that 26 does exist somewhere. It's not completely gone, although it kind of mostly is. I want super fire. That is not super fire. No. It destroyed my ability. Bruh. Da, na, da, 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 da. What's up, Brooke Spin? Na 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 na. Holy crap! We're a freaking phoenix, dude. Yeah, it's all about the milk steak, chat. I don't know if you've ever tried a milk steak, but it's all about the milk steak. Did I ride your back? Why am I riding your back? Why are we riding King DDD's back? Why? There are doors from the nice number? Heck yeah. I hope the nice number treats you well. Negative CPU, right? It's actually pretty cool. Milk steak brings all the boys. And they're like, why is there milk in my steak? I don't want milk in my steak. Solid parallel, what's up? My milk steak brings all the boys in the yard, and they're like, I don't want milk in my steak. When I hear my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, all I think of is Dodgeball when they're doing the car wash to try to raise money. And they talk about how like they don't have any customers except for that one dude that keeps them paying Justin to was it wash his tires. Yeah, smooth as mango. Yeah, boy, get in there all nice and deep, like as he's rubbing his belly button. You know exactly what I was talking about. Get there nice and deep, like. Why do so? I'm not surprised a lot of people watch my stream know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm proud. Thank you. 2 people actually quoting Mango and Nutter. And does he have like a bulldog or like a? I think he has like a bulldog. Dodgeball's a fun movie. Blazer, Razor. Is it Michelle? What's the name of his like trainer? And then reigning champion. It's Misha? That's what it is, Misha, yeah. Blaze, Laser, Blazer. I need to look it up now. Blaze, laser, blazer. Where's the quote? Why can't I find it? Allow me the pleasure of introducing you to Blade. Laser. Blazer. They don't have it. I don't want to watch this scene. Dude, why didn't they do the whole thing? No one has it. Oh well. I was gonna try to like pronounce the name of their crazy talented athlete, but nope. My cousin Ray Ray fell off a roller coaster and broke every bone in his body. Boop. Dead. Wait, who said that? I tried to convince my wife to let me watch dodgeball with the kids. She's a better parent and told me there's probably too much inappropriate content for a 12, 9, and 6-year-old. I think 12-year-old probably is fine. Because it's PG-13, right? It's not R. Or is it R? I think it was R. Gertrude, yo. I think it's PG-13 as well. What are these? Nothing. Aslam, yo. What are you? Come back. Why do they both explode? Dude, why are there no abilities anywhere? What are you? Your TV's being delivered? Nice. New TV. Very exciting. All right, let's go find the thing we need to break that. What's up, Nova? Nova, how you doing? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. By early, I mean 1 week late, but they're early arriving today. Ah. It's fun. I've been slowly having my wife listen more to more Blink 182. It's been fun. I'm so sorry. Dude, I want this dude. You're nothing. Okay. I thought there were an ability. Dude, I need an ability. Holy cow, Hal. That's awesome. I like Blink 182 as well. The stuff from Blink 182. I love Blink 182. You can still be so hold more Kirby's head. You want new pop punk to say the word? Well then, Derek, that's quite the offer right there. You can glide and stuff. We don't throw them. Can I like throw it down? No, I just put it in my mouth. I wanted like a rock or something to break the thing, you know? Blink-182 is not one of them. I've always liked Blink-182, and I listen to them, and it also makes me nostalgic. All the small things. There's only fire down here in this pit. I would love another ability, but it doesn't seem like we got any other abilities, and it sounds like I need to go down the DGR hole. Dude, I don't want to go down the DGR hole. Fine, I'll go down the DGR hole. Oh my god, Smoothest Mango. Living the life, dude. Holy crap. Just can't wait to pick you up on our very first date. Is it cool if I hold your hand? Is it cool if I don't like to dance? Do you like my stupid hair? Don't know what to wear. Let's go on. Oh, Adam Song are filling this? Oh my gosh. I actually don't know. I'm gonna have a I don't know opinion. Warp Tour, you know the pop punks band that girls sing up on the starting line. I haven't heard of them, dude. So I guess I've been sleeping on them. That sounds weird to say. I don't know if I wanted to say that. I'm feeling this. Mr. Chili. No, thank you. Wait, are you... You're a fish, but you're not a fish. Wait. You're telling me I have skates? No, stop. I have skates, but I can't skate and turn the water to ice. I'm calling kind of jank. Just a little bit jank there. They're both awesome bangers. I do. I'm going to the dark side with you. I'm going to the dark side with you. Offspring. I'm not a fan of that ability. Oh my god. Oh my god, Nova, I love MCR. You know, I actually found out a lot of these bands from playing racy games when I was a kid. So like when I was playing Burnout Takedown, I'm pretty sure that's where I first heard like about some of these bands. Oh my god. Smoothest Mango is going to live in the UK and just living the dream. The jump deals damage, so you can just keep doing damage. Oh, okay. Like, oh my gosh, Nova Demon, I can't play it on stream right now because YouTube is really picky about it, but 19 Derek, one of my moderators over on Twitch, he like found this really cool emo cover band that does remixes of like punk and emo groups in Japanese, and they have a really good one for MCR. They have I'm Not Okay, but in Japanese. The Sunrise Skater Kids is so good. Guns N' Roses? Heck yeah. Daijobu janai, daijobu janai, daijobu janai, boro boro da yo. Yeah, dude. Kizuite kureru kana? Paradise City. Also, wait, so do you play lots of Burnout too? Because that's also from Burnout. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he can't swim, can't swim. Oh! Heck yeah. I don't know what that does, to be honest. I don't know why I keep on aiming for it either. Shoot, we've been missing some. Oh, this is a sick one. Dude, there's some crazy UFO stuff going on behind us. Or is UAP the more preferred term now? Dude, I don't like this Inoshishi following me. Plagiarizer, yo. Pop music is better than now music. I agree because I'm nostalgic for it. Do I want to go in here? It seems really sus. You probably... Oh, I went in. Plagiarizer, it's a lot of fun so far. I'm actually really enjoying this. Yeah, why did I go into the giant UFO? Ow. This is the pain pit, dude. Dude, I just remembered Passion Pit. Is that the name of the group? Passion Pit, dude. What happened to them? That group. Nice. Are you gonna... What are you doing here? Are you just checking it out? Okay, bye-bye. What the heck? Wait, what is this? That clearly does something. No? Weird. Dude, that is totally something. What is this? We must learn later. Interesting. Some code. But it looks like I can go back in there. Is there anything over here? No. Ow. About to die. Oh, no, thank you. It's a real bop. I need to listen to it later. Oh my god. Neville, welcome back. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. That room is a mystery to me. Schmooshed? What's up, C? Oh. Oh, sorry, I can just throw in. Samuel, thank you. Yeah, I'm asking rhetorically. I need to be more careful about that. Oh, smushed. I've always wondered in games like this. Oh, I bet if you run out of lives, it probably restarts the entire level. Okay. I was supposed to say, what's the point? Like, if you just die, you can just start over again, can't you? Dude, the smoosh is killing me. You're in a sage, yo? Wait. No! Anything over here? No. Let me up. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a smoosh. So, what are your favorite games? I've been enjoying this quite a bit so far. It's been a lot of fun. Dude, what is that emo? It's amazing. You don't even know the channel, just got gifted it. Oh my god, that scared me. Chat, it's time to get your free waffle. If you're over on the Twitch stream, you can get your free waffle for the next minute. All you gotta do is type ! get waffle on Twitch, chat. Can we break 30 today? Can we get 30 waffle getters? Do 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 do. Type get waffle in the chat to get a free waffle. What's up, green gold? Whoa! Getting pretty cool now. Can we add like 2 more to make it more difficult though? That'd be cool. Add in 2 more of these cool diamond things. That will make me happy. 3 is nice, but I wanted more. This is like Mario Party. Little faster. What? I didn't get 4? Dude. Ooh. Can I just damage this directly? It looks like you can. Oh, those are like things to make it so it's easier to hit them. All right, you're dead. Uh-oh. What's up, Scramble? No! All right, fine. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. See, I was going for the big gamer play, and I thought it was gonna be really cool if we did hit it. Ow. This is cheating. How are you supposed to aim at something like that? Ow. French toast. French toast. Have you ever seen this game? You gotta go for high school? Yo, Nova the Demon, thanks for hanging out. Do I like the Gorillas? I haven't listened to the Gorillas actually. I wasn't very adventurous with music for a long time. You've not seen it? It's really fun for Toast. It's on Nintendo Switch Online as well. Yo, Noma Demon the Wolf, thanks for hanging out. Meester, what's up, dude? Zephron Alpha, yo. Yo, thanks for the sub, Nova. Yes, we've heard of the direct. Thanks for double checking. How the person, take care. Wait, I like that previous music a lot. Actually, this music is awesome too. Ow. Could be rock, but what about being big rock? I think it's just so funny how you just basically just stomp around. Am I invincible? It kind of feels like that. A new Mega Man? One-line Derek, dude, I like the ambitious claims. Oh, you can just hold down and go through those? Oh. Kirby the Rock Johnson. That reminds me of Majin Phil's stream recently. Majin Phil had this really funny video that he was doing for media share. And it was just a bunch of, what was it? It's the dude who was like the second-hand man, or the, what is it called? The right-hand man of Conan O'Brien. And it was Wheel of Fortune, and they were trying to solve the words. And instead of saying what it actually is, he just kept saying F-bombs. Dwayne the Johnson. Andy Richter, yeah. That was so good, dude. I was laughing so hard. Oh my god, dude, that was so funny. Money Beats, you want a new Mega Man? I don't remember the other ones. What is this? What the heck? Yo, I like this person with the maracas. Oh, I want that. Yeah, Kai, that was just such a funny bit. So good. I'm a curling. Oh my gosh. We're curling, chat. Nice. They're such a good combo. I miss that Conan. I'm so sad Conan doesn't have a show anymore. I know he's doing his podcast, but oh my gosh. Some of the funniest TV. Kirby64 for sound good. The curling. Wait, what is ice and fire? Is it icy hot? Well, I can't see. Is this a song, you think? It's not a book? Oh, French Toast, I've been meaning that. I should actually just ask Mr. Toast himself. Has he been enjoying... Has he been very much enjoying this Silk song? He's been waiting for that for so long. Oh my gosh, right, Craig Carly? Do. Ow! You think it's funny how everyone's raging about hard? Me too! I think it's really funny. I'm like, Hollow Knight was also hard. I need to message Mr. Toast and see how far he is. I haven't been playing too much because obviously I've not been playing on stream, but I've been playing like here and there. Although there was one place, it wasn't even a boss. There was one place that killed me like 20 times. And I was raging. How do I hit this open? I'm assuming I don't need that. That is nothing, okay. The Inoshishi is also nothing. Oh! Quaking. Shocking. What are you? You're also electricity. So it seems like I probably can't get what I need here. What are you? Oh, dude. None of that, please. Oh my gosh. Got him. Lightsaber? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Koi Kungu is Magikarp in Japanese. Sorry. When I first heard the Magikarp song, I originally heard it in Japanese. So like in my mind, it's always Koi King, Yowai Pokemon, Koi Kingu, Amari no Yowasa Shokingu. Discounty? To a game where you run a convenience store? Oh! French Toast, I would try to get Waffle Wife to play a game, but all she's been playing recently is Tetris 99. She's been playing that for like the past 2 weeks. And I've tried to get her to play like Astrobot and other things, but nope. She has a goal. I think she wants to get first in Tetris 99. If she gets first, then she's done. It's a game that gotta get a Switch. That's true. That's been what you've been playing. Yeah. Basically, when we went to go visit America, Waffle Wife would play my Switch and she would play Tetris non-stop. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get your own Switch so I can play my Switch. So like, you're not playing the entire time. I'm just like, yada! She didn't want one. And she still plays it. She loves so she's been switching between Suika game and Tetris 99. Did I get her Switch too? No, so I got her Switch Lite a long time ago. I won't get her Switch 2 for a long time unless she wants a game or something, but if she's just playing Tetris, I'm not getting her a Switch 2. You can hear the Happy Waffle Life, happy life. Yeah. Recently, she's just been at home, like, getting things ready. But she seems a lot happier when now she's not working. Oh! If Kirby is mid-swing, you can't fly. Most people are probably happy when they're not working. That's true. There are those occasional people who love their job and their job becomes their life. I have a friend that is definitely like that. Like, they love work. Wait, I can get fire and ice. Quadrant 9, yeah, right? I am very much a person that's kind of like, I'm hoping one day that I can, we'll see. Hoping one day I can get enough money that I can just do like work part-time job and then be done. Not really done, but don't need to do the corporate stuff anymore. I mean, I love corporate. Shoot, I can't get that. I wanted to get the ice. Can I go back in? No, of course I can't go back in. No ice for you. Are crabs? You know what? I'm gonna assume they don't have any ability. You just noticed the hint? Isn't like, is the hint like what color these are? So like I need like this. So you need to be a volcano, right? Oil. Silver cream cookie, yo. I don't just like work. It's just hard to find something else aligns all your passions but pays well. Like, I would love to become a full-time fiction writer, but yeah. Quadrant 9, yeah. Like, for me too, right? Actually, do I? No, I was gonna say, I would like to be a full-time streamer, but I don't think I'd like to be a full-time streamer. I'm a streamer as a hobby, and this is a lot of fun for me to do, but I don't actually think I want a full career of it. What I'd honestly want to do is I kind of want to be a bit more of like a consultant to basically go and use my skills in places that they need help with. Because I really like making tools and stuff and automation and helping people in that regard. But there's not, like, of course I can do it at my current company, but my current company like has to come to expect so much that if you do something really cool, it's just like meh. What's my day job right now? I am a data analyst. What's up? Crooksy, welcome on in. I am a data analyst. Or if you were looking at someone's LinkedIn profile and they're trying to seem fancy, I'm a data scientist. Not really. I'm just a data analyst. Did you not see your message in general? Oh, I forgot to check Discord. Rapping yesterday was awful. Mr. Toast, you can be hiring people. Can they hire in Japan? Or are you part of our mom's attempt to make me move back to America? Not sure why I can or can't type here, but slowly taking my life in control. Yo, Honkonisa, that's great to hear, dude. Little Carrot. Oh, Little Carrot, I was talking to a moderator, like the team that made crowd control, and they never got back to me. I'm like, yo, I want to make this happen. And they're like, oh, this would be great. And then I'm like, okay, how do we get started? And they never responded. I should go back and like at that person. I'm ready whenever you are. Pareto, thanks for the 50 bits. I think I might actually, yeah. It's gonna be a bit tricky, and then maybe when I get towards the end and I'm like done playing all the levels, I might ask for like okay, chat, what abilities do I need in this level? But for now, I'm just gonna beat the game vanilla. French toast, no! Ow. I feel like Mr. Toast would be a great manager. Right, Little Carrot? I need to reach out to those people again. I really do. Jump! What's up, Vanessa? You're on autopilot for too long, lost control of everything, it's getting better. Yo, let's go. I'm dead. You bring chaos to Waffle. Akashiya Yuki. Waffle is chaos. What are you talking about? Waffle is chaos? Am I chaos? Can I? Wow. Wow, I just basically... We just took out that nice looking person. It'd be kind of funny if we added a command to stream that was snack and just said no. In case people accidentally type snack instead of smack. No. I am chaos. I am bringing chaos. The emeralds? What if you want a snack? I mean, all I gotta do is just do add com. No. Oh, actually, even better one would be edit com. Much better. Prickle did not like that. I forgot. I was gonna make a command to do add waffle. Chat, I need to do that. I was gonna make it so like you could all give each other waffles if you wanted to. Completely forgot to set that up. I think I had my more pressing things I needed to add to stream. Although to be honest, this weekend I'm probably gonna be super busy trying to make this new idea I have, so we'll see if I can get to that. Hence Waffle is chaos. How did Wafflesmacker forget to add Waffle? When he got remove Waffle? Wait. Add Waffle for what? We have add Waffle. Wait. Oh, no. Yeah, we do have an add Waffle. Do. I made remove Waffle a while after I made add Waffle. Because I like to have carrots, but I also like to have sticks. Oh my gosh, Eating Dog, my PC, for some reason, it's like if you spell something wrong on a PC, it does autocorrect. And I have no idea why, and it drives me insane. And it only does it on Twitch. I don't know how to solve it. Do. Do I want to go down the hole? Do I need the fire? Is the fire with me? Did I want fire? No. I want that, please. Oh my gosh, that is. Oh no, no! What do we need? Do you have what I need? It's not Windows 7, or well, no, it's not Windows 11. Wait, does that do anything? Keep going. Keep going. Ashley, I was gonna let you know on your stream earlier, but I didn't want to do any self promo. It is. It is. Yes. I haven't seen Ashley. Oh my god. Okay, what? Ashley, you know how I am. You know how I am. I've been in Japan too long. I'm no longer a typical American. She's not a billboard? Exactly. Ashley, good morning. Oh, 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 no! This game's kind of trolling, I love it. Ashley, I don't know why you never played this. And I was asking French Toast, like, we never played this game when we were a kid. We had an N64, but for some reason we never picked this up. And it's really weird because we played the crap out of Kirby Superstar. I love this music right here. It's such happy music. I love it.
Notice
French-
me, senpai. Notice me.
Ashley, thank you for hooking up Rusty.
Rusty_FL gifted a tier 1 subscription to Rusty.
Ying Dog, once I
Rockbox.
let it sit in my brain for a bit, I remembered. I'm like, oh, it's probably from that. French Toast, I am going to probably disappoint you here, but one of my childhood friends, where we would go to their house and have sleepovers and play games until 4 in the morning, they had Kirby Air Ride and we played the crap out of it. I played the crap out of that game at my friend's house. I'm trying to figure out like a way to like mention them. I guess, can I just mention like first names? It doesn't really matter, right? No one will know. How dare you? Also, this is one of my friends I think about every once in a while. I'm actually like, I haven't heard from them from ages and I hope they're doing okay. I don't even have like a way to contact them anymore. Because I don't use Facebook or anything. I can just say their name, like no one's gonna know. It's a very common name too. I've always wondered how Evan's doing. And I have no idea. None of my friends are in contact with him either. The Evan. The Evan. Evan was one of my close friends in middle school and heading into high school. That name doesn't even ring a bell for you? Really? They were one of my early high school, middle school friends. Then again, French Toast, like, I don't think you actually had much interaction with them. Glasses, curly hair. How do you not know this person? They were at my birthday parties. The worst part is, I don't think I even have a picture. You'd have to go to our parents to probably find a picture. And I'm not gonna drop the first name, also drop the last name. You're wondering about your childhood friends too? So the funny thing is, I'm actually still keeping in contact with most of my childhood friends. They're one of the people that I haven't talked to them in ages. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, French Toast. I think I also went to middle school and high school with them. And basically, I didn't have as much contact with them after I started going to community college in high school. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Dude, this is tricky. I don't know if they're on social media much, to be honest. I would say that Tyler and I were probably the closest with them. And I've also asked Tyler about it, and Tyler said he also wonders the same thing. Ashley, can I ask, what's your favorite aspect of this game? Is it like a super nostalgic game for you that you played when you're younger? I still don't understand why I never played this game. I love Kirby games. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Why can't I get that? Sushi, I'm sorry. Yep. So far, those are things, everything I've noticed from this game. Awesome music, great aesthetics. It must have been so good to play back in the day too, because, you know, obviously when you play this game back in the day, these were the best graphics of the time, right? That would have been so cool. There we go. Is the fire bomb? Have I gotten fire and bomb yet? I think my favorite so far has been rock and electric. I don't know if I've gotten firebomb yet. Ow. Please leave Kirby alone. Actually, I did see that. I think I was lurking for a little bit of it. Like, I definitely thought of you when I was gonna be playing this game. I'm like, this is one of Ashley's favorite games. Oh my gosh, I don't have any power up. Bosses suddenly become super scary. Are we in like a fusion reactor? Ice electric? Yeah, you're hearing sirens and it turns out it's just Kirby sucking. Do you hear, wait, do you hear sirens or is this Kirby sucking? Oh, sorry, it's just Kirby sucking again. Oh, the sword saber. I got that one. That was really cool. The lightsaber. Do you ever have that where you're driving and you think like, is that the siren, the music? Or is it an actual ambulance or something? Shh, do you hear that? Do you hear that? You're like listening to a Kirby EDM remix where they have like Kirby sucking. It's like, I can't go as fast as I want to. I want to go like, suck, 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 suck. Why does it seem like they would hide something down there? They didn't hide anything down here. I just went down here because I'm an idiot now. That makes it a little bit worse. Carl, that's probably a smart idea to do, yeah. Stop listening to songs like that. It's a totally different game when you play with no power-ups. It's so difficult. Focus on work. Ah, gotcha. Hey! I still have no power-ups. I'm dead. Can I go on the ground and suck this up? I can! Shark? This is an orca. Or as they're known in some parts of the world, killer whales. Because they like to take out anything that isn't them. Ow. I thought that was a power-up. Snorer Maximus, what's up? I thought that was gonna be a rock power-up. I mean, Scramble Boy, I can't blame you. You live in Australia, you gotta keep on top of all the crazy things that can kill you in Australia. I think your brain power is used up there. Just chilling as cool peeps say. Nice. Blue Jay, what's up? Okay, give me more. Can you give me a little more? No? I only get one? Oh my god. Help! This is a horrible ability to get because you can't control Kirby once you throw your face off. Yeah, double cutter's... Oh, double cutter's not great here. Single cutter's not great here. Why did the orca blow up? This isn't, why did the chicken cross the road? Oh. Oh. Am I supposed to fall down? Oh no, you're supposed to go up. Okay, oops. When I see a path open before me, I think you're supposed to go down. King Browns, you're scared of those? Can you take on a kangaroo? I've seen videos like of super buff kangaroos and they scare me. The ones where they're just like absolutely ripped. I love how that didn't hit. They're very timid most of the time. Once I realized that basically Australian kangaroos are kind of like the deer from my hometown, where people are like, oh my God, it's a kangaroo. But when I see a deer in my hometown, I'm like, oh, I hate deer, dude. Deer suck. Is that how Australians feel about kangaroos? You see a kangaroo and you're just annoyed. You're like, oh my gosh, freaking kangaroos, man. You hate kangaroos? Scramble Boy, is that because you watched Kangaroo Jack and you thought kangaroos were friends for a while? Kangaroos might be able to be deers when it comes to cars. I wouldn't be surprised. That's why I don't like deer, because deer are like notoriously bad about, oh my God. I didn't do. You know what a Kangaroo Jack is? Don't watch it. I don't think it's a good movie. You love them? 20, 30 plus. What? They're technically giant rodents. Okay, so basically kangaroo are the same as deer. So I'm from the Pacific Northwest. We have a lot of deer just wandering around, and they specifically near the forest and stuff, they'll just wander in the middle of the street, and when you're driving, they'll just stare at you like, they'll just stare at you. And you're like, you gotta be so careful. You gotta be so careful when you're driving. You see one deer, because there's always more deer. Kangaroos are rodents or marsupials? They are marsupials, yep. Let's look at this guy though. He was found in a suburb he lived in. Are you talking to me? Terrifying 2 meter, 95 kilogram kangaroo called Dave. Is this DGR Dave? Still stalking suburban streets, but locals refuse to thug this marsupial with a torn ear and weightlifter pecs. Dude, that thing is horrifying. It looks like it looks like the kangaroo just goes around like, you want to go? You want to go? What? That's my image of that deer. Also, I hate this ability I have. Wait, I just realized I can't get a new ability now. I am dummy. Am I dummy though? Kind of dummy. How long ago did I move to Japan? 12 years ago. It'll be 12 years ago, technically like 14-ish more days, but yeah. Who's counting, you know? 2 weeks. 2 weeks when you're counting 2 years or 12 years is nothing. I want to go and get another ability. I'm gonna go back to the first level, get an ability that I could think I can use in that orca, and then go back again. Actually, rock seems horrible. But yeah, Snore Maximus, quite some time. Try to do CPR on it. Oh. Whenever I hear stories about people like hitting deer, it's always like, and then the deer got up and ran away. What's this? Is this sword? Oh, sword's bad too, because sword I don't think you can swim. Although if I could just run up and hit it with my pokey, it'd be pretty cool. What are you? Oh, doesn't matter. Ninja stars would be sick. Yeah. And then I need a bomb. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been in Japan for a long time now. Quite a long time. I've been here long enough now that like when I come back to the Japan airport, after I've been outside of Japan, I'm like, oh, I'm home. And then like when I see a convenience store and stuff, I basically lived here so long that like all of the fun stuff has worn off on me of like what people normally enjoy when they come to Japan and they like enjoy for the first time. Not that I don't enjoy it. I still love living here. In Shishipol? Shishipol is... That's the Zurich airport, right? Oh my god. Did not know those things could eat you. Oh, it's the Amsterdam airport, my bad. I'm like, that sounds really familiar, but I can't place it. This is gonna be a sick power-up. South Bean Club and special. Yeah, but I love living here though. Ah, gotcha. Solid parallel. The one thing that's also kind of interesting is I recently had a coworker move to Japan, and he was trying to figure out like when did a lot of us like decide like, oh yeah, we're gonna live in Japan forever. And we're like, we didn't really decide that. We just kind of like, we kept living here, it was kept being comfortable, and then one day we realized that it's been like more than 10 years. Kind of interesting, isn't it? You asked where our home is? I think it's funny, whenever I go back to the States, like, I guess, I don't know if it's just like in general, when you go back home to the States, they always ask me so many questions. I'm like, bro, I'm just coming to visit family. You hate me? What's up? Oh, Kai Crowley, I don't get culture shock anymore, no. I get culture shock when I go back to the States sometimes. I had a bit of culture shock, I would say, within my first year in Japan, but I am way past that now. You just point and say you're American. Little Kira, I used to work in the restaurant industry and I don't like it. I benefited from it and I don't like it. Especially living in Japan. Because Japan doesn't have it either. That's true, Little Kira. I mean, I've been to a couple of European countries. It's a distinctly like what American and Canadian thing. I am not a fan. It's so funny. Like a lot of times I always say it too, like I get better service in Japan and I don't have to pay tips. And there's like restaurants, please pay your workers. Don't make me subsidize it. Yeah. I mean, that's how it is for most of the world, Kaikrelli. It's insane how much more easy that is when you have a power-up. That's crazy. It's so much easier. Again, also, I say this as someone who benefited from getting tips. I did benefit from getting tips a long time ago. It's because there's some weird laws set up to look here that basically, if you work in a service industry that allows tipping, then like the restaurant owners they can pay you below the federal minimum wage. And some states have like crazy low federal minimum wage. The lowest minimum wage in the US is the federal minimum wage of $7.25 an hour, which applies to most employees in states like Alabama, Georgia, and Wyoming. But they can pay lower than that because some weird loophole. You can pay servers $2 an hour. It depends on the state you're in. Some states don't allow it, some states do. $2.13. That's ridiculous. But then, like, the restaurant owners, like, heck yeah, I don't have to pay these people that much, and you can make all the money off tips. Separate issue. One of the reasons why I like being here. It's very straightforward. Oh my god. You know what? At first when I was playing this, I'm like, this game isn't that difficult. Sensei Martian, how the heck was stream, dude? Bird Banes, what's up? Welcome in, Raiders. How the heck was stream today? What was Sensei Martian up to? Hello, good evening. Hope you're enjoying the game. I am. Thank you so much. Sensei Martian, I double checked and I wasn't able to move my business trip, so unfortunately I'm gonna miss the event. I really want to go. Birdbanes, what's up? I hope you enjoyed Sensei Martin's stream. Welcome on, everybody. My name is Wafflesmacker. I also live in Japan, and I'm not awesome like Sensei Martian, and I've never done an IRL stream. I'm mostly just a gaming streamer. I stream as a hobby after work. We're doing some Kirby64, first time ever playthrough. I've never played this game, and it's really fun. Just chatting / news chat. Oh, were you talking about stuff like how the Japanese Prime Minister is stepping down and kind of what the LDP is doing? Sensei Martian, let me know if there's another one happening again, and I'll see if I can go. The only caveat is I'm having a baby and like I'm having my baby, but my wife's having our baby within the next 2 months. So maybe I won't be able to go, but if I get an invitation, it makes it so that the possibility is not zero. I appreciate the raid, dude. I'm glad you had a good stream. Pretty much exactly that. You're talking about, is it going to be Takaichi? Is it going to be Koizumi? Takaichi is a bit more this person, this way leaning. Koizumi is the son of the previous prime minister, yada, yada, yada. Waffle is giving birth to his wife. I'm not giving birth my wife. My wife has asked me multiple times if I could birth our child. I'm like, I'm sorry, honey, it doesn't work that way. And then she tells me to become a seahorse. I'm like, I'm sorry, honey, I don't think I can become a seahorse. And then I also told her, but then again, if I'm a seahorse, you technically still birth the babies. I just hold them. Dude, Kono Taro, I like Kono Taro so much. I feel like he would be a great PM. The only problem is, though, he would call people stupid. I feel like if he was like going in front of like the Japanese parliament, he would just straight up like tell people they're being dumb. I like him a lot. He's one of the most effective people in Japanese government, I feel. Like, everything he leads does really well. Just like the movie Junior? Wait, what? Sensei Martian again. I appreciate the raid. Chat. Sensei Martian is an awesome IRL streamer here in Japan. A while back, they did a crazy project where they walked across Japan. And now they're trying to get a little bit chill so they can prep to eventually lead up to something crazy like that again. Did you go out to eat when you visited back home? He hate me? When I went back home... Actually, we didn't go... Well, actually, we did go out a little bit. We ordered takeout because I went to visit French Toast because French Toast recently had her baby, aka my nephew. And then we went to my parents' place, and then my parents treated us and wouldn't let us pay. But I did notice how things are pretty expensive, yeah. Zako Punky, the cool thing about Kono Taro is he speaks English. He speaks fluent English. And he's very real. He's the reason why there's a really convenient, like, I don't know, he did a lot of really good stuff. I watched him quite a bit. And then at one point, I think he was trying to become the PM, but then Kishida beat him. As a result, like, I think he got kind of demoted within the party, did not have like a good role, but basically he's such a good, effective individual that eventually he did get like another rollback. I don't know if he's still handling it, but I know he handled, he's been making like the My Number card in Japan, like really good. Your PM Lee Kwan. Singapore is really interesting. Hasn't like he's been like the like I feel like Singapore is a really you've got the foresight. Are you able actually I don't know how the Singaporean government system works. Is it a parliament? What is it? Basically, if you're Singaporean, you're set. If you're a foreign worker in Singapore, Good luck. Get a parliament. I don't need to change my ability. This is awesome. Work is beaten today, but I'll watch the VOD later. Third Coast Boy, good luck with work. Hope it calms down a bit. I don't know what those cards do. I'm curious what's gonna spit back out at me. It's taking a long time. Is it because I had an apostrophe? I think it's because I had an apostrophe. I don't think I coded it to handle weird. Oh. Really? Did my API die? What the heck happened? So you have a multi-party system with basically the dominant party that's been in continuous power ever since 1959. Interesting. The electoral system, other factors like the group representation constituency system tend to favor larger incumbent PAP over smaller opposition parties. The PAP has historically used its power to impose restrictions that hinder opposition parties, including threats of defamation suits and controlling media influence. Interesting. I realized I didn't really know much. Like I knew a little bit. They control 89% of the seats in the Singapore's parliament. The remaining seats are split between like 10-11%. So it seems like if anyone makes accusations against anyone in the PAP, they run defamation lawsuits against them to make them bankrupt is one potential thing that they say that's interesting about that. You got pay and pay because it's really expensive compared to in the past. Really? Interesting. Because I know in Singapore, you all don't pay taxes on your income. And because look, doesn't Singapore basically have like not a sovereign wealth fund, but something kind of like that. I've been to Singapore only 2 times, and I've never really looked into it. The funny thing that to me is always when you enter Singapore, it has a skull and crossbones on the entry slip that says if you bring any illegal drugs into Singapore, you will be put to death. That's always very startling. I also know that Singapore is one of the, I think it's the only like nation state in the world that basically got its independence even though it didn't want it, which I thought was kind of interesting. And Singapore is China. Source, trust me, bro. Singapore is basically what China wishes it could be. Like super wealthy country with very, very good safety. Oh my god, I don't want, I just threw it accidentally. Just a bit of enough to get hanged. I think Singapore kind of gets that from the Opium Wars sentiment from China. Scramble by, get some good sleep. There's quite a few Asian nations that have very, very harsh drug laws because there's a lot of anti-drug sentiment from historical reasons. Low crime equals no crime. Well, I mean, when you have cameras everywhere and people generally know you'll be caught if you do something bad, it kind of disincentivizes people to do silly things. Dude, what am I supposed to do here? Can I run through this? No. This game really does pick up in like difficulty. I also feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. Caning. Caning is such a funny punishment to me. I'm sure it's awful, but it's so funny that like that's still a thing that's done. But what the heck is this? What is this slime? One of the things that's kind of difficult about Kirby is like you see stuff like this, right? You're like, can I eat it? Will I get a power from it? But then like half the time you get rid of your power and you try to suck it up, you're like, you got nothing. Just a little guy. Okay, I'm glad I didn't try to put it in my mouth and lose my ability. Oh my god. Oh god. That's a visual I didn't need. Get 65. Oh my gosh. Yo, you got upgraded to the TV I want. Let's go, Aslan. That's awesome. What is this again? Oh, it's a lightsaber! But you poop out water as well? Oh, I need that cake. I need more though. Lightsaber's your favorite? It's really cool. The only thing that sucks is you can't fly. Or unless I'm like just doing it wrong, but you can't fly, right? Oh, how do you put it away? Do you Down? Oh! Awesome, that's awesome. What brand did you get, if I can ask? I always want a Samsung TV, but I can't buy Samsung TVs in Japan. Probably gotta blast it open with something, bomb or something. Got a See, I want to get a Samsung TV, but they don't sell those in Japan. I think that Sony and Samsung have like a weird gentleman's agreement where they won't sell TVs in each other's markets. The joke is though that like, who wants a Sony TV these days? Everyone wants Samsung TVs. You have a Sony, which has been amazing for years. Sushi, like Sony TVs in Japan are outrageously expensive. I don't know if it's the same thing in the States, but oh my God. You also have a Sony? I think in Japan, because Samsung isn't in Japan, LG is, but Samsung isn't. Because Samsung TVs, if I remember correctly, they were not crazy expensive. But I just remember like, they're so expensive. I can get LG in Japan. I have an LG TV downstairs. The TV's in it. Yeah, see, if I lived in America, I'd probably have a Samsung. But Japan doesn't have it. Like, what? Let me look. Let me go look at, like, what to look at? Just Amazon? Or yeah, let's look at Yamada Denki. Yamada Denki. Sony 65, well, I guess just a 55-inch LED. Sony Bravia 55-inch 4K LED TV is, what is this? Oh, this is LCD. This isn't even LED. This is LCD. No, it is LED. What is it? It's $1,500. How is that in this? Wait, $1,500 for an LED. For an OLED. An OLED is $2,300. Yeah, Sushi Cannon. Again, it's $1,500 for a 55-inch Sony LED TV. This is in dollars. And then a 55 OLED is $2,300. Because I think Japan, like, basically they have a control of the market. They don't allow cheaper Samsung TVs to come in. So I ended up buying LG TVs, but I don't know why they're so expensive here. My 65 was $1,200. So it's twice, wait, a 65-inch, right? Is it OLED or is it LED? Sony TVs are expensive. Oh, they're expensive there too. I don't know why they're so expensive. Like, I think Samsung and LG have better technology nowadays. OLED, of course. Oh my God. Do they have an OLED? There it is. Oh my God. The Samsung 65-inch Bravia this is insane. I don't know why anyone would buy a TV this expensive. It's $3,300. $3,300. The LG is also expensive too, though. I just remember one time I went back to the States and the TVs at Best Buy were like comically cheap. Singapore dollars, that's actually pretty expensive too. What is this again? Oh, it's a drill. Right? I don't know if like America has a weird subsidies on making like TVs super cheap. I've never understood why they're so cheap in America. Like I wanted to buy a new TV for downstairs, but then like I think it's gonna cost like $1,300. I'm like, no, I'm fine with my current one then, because I got my current one like on sale from Costco and it was super cheap. I've been really bad at finding the crystals so far. Okay. Oh my god. Anything's more as a gimmick to your eyes. It's so true though. Umbrella. Wait a minute. Has she been drawing things? Has she been drawing things? And is this like a combo I'm supposed to be entering? Maybe? I don't get it. Yeah, monitors are really expensive too. I'm kind of happy that I'm not too picky when it comes to monitors and TVs and stuff. Otherwise, I would have spent a ton of money on all my stuff. Is there a difficult boss coming up? Why is there so much food? Ooh. There's a plasma? Yeah, you need an upgrade is probably great. It says Kirby. It says Kirby. They knew I was coming. That's cute. What are these cards? Purasma! Tingly Tacos, I actually tried to get a sound clip of that to use on stream as like a sub alert. Wasn't able to find one I was pretty happy with. Because there's always the music playing in the background, right? And no one has an isolated sound of that. I even downloaded like all the sounds from Goemon, but there's too many and I didn't have enough time to actually go through and find exactly just the voice line of the plasma. Purasma! So the bird's pooping out fire. Be awesome. I just need to do it because right now it's still Banjo-Kazooie, right? For tier 1 subs, it's Banjo-Kazooie. I don't want to change it. Taking myself in Audacity. I could. But I don't know. I want the original sound file more. I don't have confidence I'd be able to do it well. Or if I could do it, if I could actually like add the effects to make it sound like it's from the game. Because when it comes to stuff like that, I tend to be a bit of a perfectionist. Like, one on Derek, I spent probably 5 hours. I sang It's Raining Waffles, like the taco song, It's Raining Tacos. I sang that and I tried to apply effects to my voice for probably around 4 or 5 hours, trying to see if I could make it sound like the song. Long story short, I wasn't able to, but I spent way too long doing that. You love the Raining Tacos, right? I did use the auto-tune, but then like I couldn't figure out how to make it sound right, you know? I even found the key and stuff. As let them enjoy the new TV. Because like, oh man, it is tricky. I tried. Got a pitch bend and I don't know how to use the programs that well, and I don't want to learn how to use the programs that well, even though it'll probably be good for me to learn how to use them that well. And I just don't get why we need to ride King DDD. We can perfectly get through that as just as Kirby. Respectfully. Some Grumpus. Respectfully, of course. I think that's my favorite thing that the younger generation's doing now. They say some really crazy stuff and then they put respectfully. Like that's a forgive all for whatever they're about to say. And I think it's the funniest thing ever. Respectfully. Respectfully. Insert crazy sentence here. No disrespect, but in other words, I have, for some reason, I am not limiting myself from posting this on the internet somewhere because I have no self-control and I'm going to say something really bad, but I feel bad just saying it straight up. So I'm going to put respectfully in there to make it sound a little bit nicer, even though I'm not going to be nice. Yo, Grumpus, congrats. Super exciting. Two of my best friends growing up were twin boys. Oh, can't do this. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. Oh, Nova, welcome back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, where did those skulls come from? No! My brand! That was sudden. My new gut to is the run jewels. We don't mean no harm, we truly mean all there is to respect. What? The run the jewels? I've never heard of run the jewels. Now about Blink, going back to Blink 182. Were you thinking about it? You're cooking? Oh, I'm dead. There a bop? I'm sorry. No idea what this is, but I want it. Oh my god, it's fireworks! This is so pog, dude. What the heck? So you can only do a 3 firework combo. Got it. How is this the first time I'm getting this power up? Just kidding, your life is a nightmare. Wait, is that Blink 182? Oh my god! No, 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 no. I got my ability. I like my ability. Don't you screw this up for me. Oh, there's a thing over there. Oh, simple plan? Dude, I haven't heard of simple plan in a long time. Do you know how there's sometimes those bands that you just haven't heard or even thought about for years, and you said like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I wanted to see the volcano explode. So I can go kaboom. Well, then, Derek, I don't know if I actually have, and I feel like that's a crime, actually. Bro, this dude. Bro is a vibe back there. Oh my goodness. He has not 1 but 2, and they're flexible. He has 3. What a talented individual. I'm sorry. Please don't touch me with your lava plume again. Ooh, a runaway sequence? Ooh, I dig it. This is just a muck that fell into lava. Whoa there, calm down, Volcano Man. Fireworks, really fun. Look at this paragraph. Yeah, fireworks is super OP. Yo, is that the moon? No, that's Earth. That's Earth. That's Earth. Chat, we're going to Earth. Shiver Star? That is seriously Earth. There's Australia, there's Alaska, there's North America, South America, there's Greenland huge, Africa, Europe, Eurasia, Asia, Japan. Why is it called Shiver Star? Ice Age Earth. You know what? I kind of want to see what an ice bomb is, actually. You're holding a flat Earth joke right now. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What is this combo? Why? Dude, why does this exist? What? But bro. What the heck, man? Do I want this? I kind of want my fireworks back. Andre J, what's up? Can you friend me on the Switch? What do you play, Nova? I honestly, besides stream, I don't play too much. I don't play much multiplayer games. You can add me on Switch, but I probably... The only times I actually play on stream is if we have like a community stream where I'm playing like Mario Kart. That would be great. Wait, if I'm super ice, what is super ice? Oops, I threw it the wrong way. I'm a crazy busy soon. That's true too. But I generally don't play games much outside of stream anymore. I don't have time. Tender retro games, racing, shooting, horror. Nice. Like I said, you can add me, but I probably won't play. I barely play Switch. Like the only things I play on Switch right now are Balatro. I play Balatro and Silksong. And then I won't touch my Switch until a new game comes out. Although, if Mario Maker 3 comes out, then I will be playing like that like crazy. Playing all of Little Timmy's levels. Chat, I hope you know. Junge Gunge, what's up? I hope you know, and I hope you won't be upset at me. If Mario Maker 3 ever comes out, I'll be one of those many people that are hoping that just maybe, we can have like another resurgence of the great Mario Maker era. I don't think it's actually possible anymore, to be honest, but I will hold on to that hope, and I will be playing Mario Maker every day, as I'm sure like all the old Mario Maker people will be, just to prepare you. I don't want anyone to get surprised, especially with like the 40th Mario anniversary coming up in a couple days. Look at that, I made this channel, Waffle song, AI helped a bit of it. You made an AI song? Do 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 do. Little carrot had fun. Nice little carrot. The stream didn't play. I know. I was listening to myself for the memes. One line, Derek. A lot of the question that a lot of people have is like, would it bring a lot of people back? That's the thing I don't know. Would it bring would it have like another resurgence? Would like the Mario streamers who used to have like crazy viewership, would they go back up and have a crazy time again? Or generally would it be just kind of chill? Another question I do have too is all the people who used to be big Mario streamers, would they want to go back to that and do it again? Also, with a new Mario game like that, there'd also be newer streamers, like Cheese Pops would probably go crazy, right? There's to be a lot of competition. It'd be kind of crazy. Your face look like your camera's glitched? It happens sometimes. You totally play some levels. I don't think, you know, one jerk, I want to say that the servers probably aren't that bad. Because if you think about how bad it was to play online, they weren't playing for the premium quality of servers, you know? The online play was pretty garbage. And honestly speaking, I guess so people can't upload infinite levels, right? Like you can only have a certain amount of levels you have. I believe. Wait, you can't, right? There's a certain amount of levels you can upload, and not every single person's ever gonna upload like all the levels they possibly can. So I always feel like the server costs, yeah, they might cost money, but I feel like it wasn't. They probably reduced the cost quite a bit, and we can tell from like the moderation that it didn't really seem like they had many people working on moderation either. It seemed to be mostly kind of automated processes. Yeah, but exactly one Nigeria. But how many people are like making multiple accounts and like paying for that type of stuff? Or level thieves? Level thieves too. I just don't think the levels themselves are like that. I guess we could probably ask to see how much like a level, how much data is a Super Mario Maker 2 level. The levels themselves in the first game are 82 kilobytes, being really generous to the file size because all the new, let's say, it likely requires a small amount of data, with estimates suggesting levels are typically around 15 to 30 megabytes. Another thing we don't really know too is like levels could be that big, but they might also have some crazy algorithm internally that like makes it so that all it does is reapply where you put all the blocks. So it makes it really, really small. Right, Grumpus? Right? I bet it's actually a lot smaller because all you technically need is to know where blocks are stored in every section of the level. And I think you could actually make it like a really, really lean file. It's blocks and positions, right? That'd be the smarter way to do it. A few kilobytes would be your guess. So if you have that cross, like how many levels are in Super Mario Maker 2? How many user created levels are on Super Mario Maker 2? In 2022, there's 32 million levels. $32 million levels. $32 million. Let's say they're each, what's good for argument's sake? 10 kilobytes? $25. So it says that there's like 32 million levels. No, 32, 320? Wait, what did it say? $32 million levels. 32 million levels multiplied by 25. That brings us to 800 million. And then there's what, a million kilobytes in a gigabyte? So divided by 1 million. 800 gigs? That sounds kinda... That actually sounds about right. 800 gigabytes. Which it sounds like it's a lot, but it's not that much, really. And they have to have those stored on servers. So I don't think it would actually take that much. Like, how much would it cost to host 300 or 800 gigabytes on a server with 100,000 users? I don't know what the concurrent gamers are. You might spend anywhere from 100 to 500 bucks a month for clouds. That's Cora. 300 to 1,000 per month. $300 to $1,000 depends on how they have it all set up. Wait, hosting 800 gigabytes for 100,000 users? No. That's wrong. Wait, is it? No, that's right. The users will generate the data traffic, and it's actually cheap to store that data. So the biggest thing is actually a bunch of people using that, right? They technically have likely multiple, one per country. That's true. What's up, Hexen? So the biggest thing is actually the user traffic or bandwidth. And we know that Nintendo didn't pay that well because the online servers sucked. They were so laggy because they weren't paying for the best premium speeds, right? Backblaze would charge you a few $100s per month, under 10 for backing up a few hundred from your server. I think the biggest thing would be the bandwidth for all the people downloading levels, right? What's up, Hexen? So if you had 100,000 people, though, that's 100,000 people. And how much is Nintendo Online Services per month? Nintendo Online monthly cost. It's $4 every 30 days. So if you have 100,000 people paying for online, you're getting $400,000 a month. Yeah, it's not that big of a cost to run the servers. The servers aren't that big of an issue. That's kind of crazy. That's a lot of money. I mean, one on Derek, this is all back of the napkin. Like, I'm sure we're overlooking something quite a bit, but the level data, I think they could probably compress it more even. Nintendo is just straight up cheap about their net code. Wes, if you can sell a $4 product to 100,000 people every month, you can get $400,000. They're not paying AWS or anything. That's kind of curious, right? I have no idea. But then again, like, do we actually know? Does Nintendo Online use AWS? They use AWS for its Nintendo Switch Online service and eShop infrastructure, having migrated to the platform in 2015. They are using AWS. AWS even has like a case study. This is kind of crazy. They actually have like a case study. St. Peter, I think it's because they're paying for a lower rate, right? They're not paying the premium one to get no lag. They don't care about some of that stuff. But based on what we've seen from Mario Kart, it seems a bit better now. Yeah, Theodoros, the biggest thing is going to be like downloading. So like hosting and doing a one-time upload of 800 gigabytes is one thing versus like constantly having users, because every time you play a random level too, you're downloading a little bit of data. And of course, if it's just one person or 10 people, it's not bad. But once you get like a lot of people playing, it gets kind of expensive. They definitely negotiated a deal. Well, I'm sure, right? I mean, everyone can get a deal, but it's not like just like because you're a Nintendo that you get a crazy deal, right? They have corporate rates for companies, but it's not like they're getting a crazy deal. Having CDN servers around the world. Yeah, that's a big thing, right? What was the concurrent average players for Super Mario Maker 2 in 2023? Active players, 80,000. At the bare minimum, 80,000. Based on random some person's like estimate. Yeah, Theodoros, I'm kind of curious now. So but do you think that Nintendo really had servers in every single country? I don't think they did. They probably, I wonder. It was banging during COVID? Yeah. Now I'm trying to think, like, how much do you think it cost them to run this? Right? I wonder if anyone else has done an analysis. How much does it cost Nintendo to host? How much does it cost Nintendo to host Super Mario Maker 2 per month? Nintendo's exact monthly hosting cost for Super Mario Maker 2 is not publicly disclosed, but is covered by the Nintendo Switch Online paid service, blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's not giving me an answer. I might just go ask ChatGPT. How, with over 100,000 players on average playing levels on Super Mario Maker 2, how much do you think it costs Nintendo to host the levels and online infra using AWS with over 32 million levels and roughly 800 gigabytes of data being we estimate that each level is 25 kilobytes. Hosting, they probably had good hosting in multiple regions to cover many users. Seconds later, knock on the door, this is Nintendo. Why? I'm just trying to analyze how much it cost them. This is why my stream is so weird. We're playing Kirby 1 second, and the next thing I'm doing is trying to analyze how much it costs to run the Super Mario Maker 2 servers per month. Yeah, Hexen, that's what we're assuming. We're being a bit overly generous with our estimate. With 25 kilobytes of data, that's 800 gigabytes with 32 million levels. Let's go data. The biggest thing is definitely going to be the traffic and the data transfer. It sounds like dark web stuff. This isn't dark web. This is just simple business analysis. Dark web is like finding those illegal sites where you can buy like bounty hunters and stuff. This is just taking estimates based on what we know about online serving, estimating how many concurrent users they had, understanding that they have multiple regions that they need to provide very fast access to the data downloads for users. Dude, it's taking its sweet time. Holy cow. You can find anything in the dark. I don't think there's people doing analysis for this on the dark web. From cooking recipes to books you can't find in the public library. But I don't think people are posting this type of stuff on the dark web. There's no need to. Why would you post like an analysis of how much it costs Nintendo to run Super Mario Maker 2 servers? Dude, this is taking forever. What the? I'll just keep on playing while I wait for this to go. Dark web contains all of the non-dark web, so it contains all the non-dark web. Oh my gosh, here we go. Short answer: if Nintendo really kept the level files on S3 and served them through CloudFront, the storage would basically be free, and the CDN egress and request fees would dominate. With your inputs 32 million levels, 25 kilobytes each with 800 total gigabytes, 100,000 players concurrently playing levels, I'd ballpark $1,000 to $3,000 a month at the AWS list price just to deliver the level files worldwide before adding any API databases or blah, 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 etc. The storage for the 32 million levels is like basically 2 cents a gigabyte per month, so it's about $18 for the entire thing. Serving the files assumes that average player loads small levels. If 100,000 players are playing around 8 levels an hour on average, they're estimating like 13 terabytes of data a month. The first 10, this is getting really into the weeds, but this is basically where the biggest data or the cost would fee is that you pay per gigabyte. So the biggest potential caveat for Nintendo to cover is if their level sizes are huge. If their level sizes are huge, it's going to be really bad. But I think what we're all estimated is that simply what you're doing is you can basically break it down into text. It can be super simple. I bet it's probably much smaller than 25 kilobytes. Because all you need to know is like what block is where, and that's actually pretty easy to put. Yeah, it's basically saying that it's probably at max $3,000 a month. But if you're considering there's 100,000 players playing online, wait, do you need Nintendo Online? Do you need Nintendo Online to play Super Mario Maker 2 online? Or can you just access it for free? Okay, so if you have 100,000 people playing Nintendo Online services, right? That's $4 a month. They're making $400,000 from those people. Of course, maybe a lot of people play other things. They might play Splatoon and stuff, but if they're not playing Mario Maker, then it's going to decrease the cost that they have to load those levels for people. So I think at the end of the day, if you're doing any type of business transaction and you say, hey, Wyland Derek, you got to pay me $3,000 a month and I'll give you $400,000 a month. That's before even factoring the 8 million copies sold too. Exactly. So this kind of actually adds to my argument again that I think Nintendo will make Mario Maker 3. This, like, it's basically, hey, you want to play other people's levels? You got to get Nintendo Online. Oh, Theodos, I'm sorry. I really need to make, oh shoot. I wanted to make a video a while ago about why I think Nintendo's gonna make Mario Maker 3. But if it's coming, wait, when is the Nintendo Direct? Can I make it? It's Friday? Shoot, I don't have time. I wanted to make a video like doing this type of analysis. Do a Pepe Sylvia board for it? You can do it. It's just everything I... Navy pants, right? Oh, St. Peter, they're fun, but they're difficult, aren't they? It's easier to watch. Crazy Theory. Another, I really think, like, I've been thinking about it for a while. I think it's gonna come in 2026. Off a tight 90 seconds. I could. I really think that Nintendo is gonna make Super Mario Maker 3. Why? One, they advertise the crap out of the mouse ability, right? They advertise it so much. It can be used as a mouse. It can be used as a mouse. So it'd be super easy to make levels in it. Not only that, but once Nintendo makes a Mario related game, they tend to continue to go back and milk that series. Sometimes there's big lulls and there's no new game for a while, but eventually they do come out with new games. Like Mario, so Paper Mario. Origami King came out after quite a few years. We're like, oh, we're not going to see it in our game, and there it is, right? And then we just did the huge analysis. Like, a lot of people think that the server fees cost way too much for Mario Maker. And again, if we did a bunch of simple estimates, right? If there's 100,000 people playing per month, if let's say that according to some estimates, there's 32 million levels for Super Mario Maker 2. If each level is 25 kilobytes, then that averages out to 800 gigabytes. And in terms of serving, it's not that big. 800 gigabytes is nothing on online cloud services. Like on AWS, it's estimated to be $18 a month. That is nothing. That's nothing. The biggest cost is going to be players constantly playing levels and downloading levels from the Nintendo servers, so they have to send that out and distribute it globally so it doesn't take forever to load. But even with our crazy estimates of like 100,000 people playing 8 levels an hour every day, all day, it's like $3,000 a month. $3,000 a month to host the entire game and let people play online. And if, again, you need Nintendo Online services to play Super Mario Maker 2, I think it's like $4 a month. So $4 a month times 100,000 users, $400,000. $400,000 versus $3,000 to run the servers is nothing. And then you add on top of that, that they basically have a very successful model of a game and they know people will buy it. It's Mario. You can make your own Mario levels. And they know there's a lot of people that bought it because it was one of the top 20 selling games for the Switch 2. I think it's top 20 selling games, especially if you remove the Pokemon games. I think it's gonna come. I don't think it's gonna be this year. My guess is that it's probably gonna be next year. It just makes sense. Like, it's not gonna be a major title that are like, they're gonna hide in their back pocket and then throw at everybody and make everyone freak out like they do for Legend of Zelda. But it just seems like a game that it's an easy win. You can make a game, even if it doesn't sell as well as Super Mario Maker 2, but you sell 5 million copies of a game and they're probably gonna charge what? Are they charging $70 or $60? I think it's $70 for games right now. If you sell 5 million copies of that, that's $350 million. I don't know. I think it's kind of a no-brainer. Like, it makes a lot of business sense. I can guarantee you they will probably sell pretty well. Maybe not as good as Mario Maker 2, but that's not what we're arguing here. It seems like they're only making the really in-depth games like Bonanza and whatnot, like, more expensive. I don't think Mario Maker would get a very high price. Mario Maker 3, well, you're going with a continued trend. I mean, dude, it just...
Do you wear wigs?
Oh my god.
No, I do not.
Oh my god.
Have you worn wigs?
Navy pants.
No, I have not.
Will you
Navy
wear
pants,
wigs?
thank you so
Maybe.
much for the
When will
3
you wear
months in
wigs?
advance. 3 months in advance. Navy pants, let me hook you up. Add point, Navy pants. 318. So you got already. Let me give you. Wait, math isn't mathing. I gotta give you 12 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Navy pants, thank you so much for the 3 months in advance for tier 3. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I think I might be a bit too optimistic about Mario Maker 3, but the math makes sense to me. The math makes sense to me, and if you're a company like Nintendo, and eventually you have to go to shareholders and say, hey, Nintendo, what games are you gonna bring? What games are you gonna bring? How are you gonna continue to make sure? Oh my god, I just threw my ability up the... Oh no. Dude, I just threw my ability. The only part I don't agree on is the price of the game. It'll be $70. Yeah, I calculated it as $70. I don't think it's gonna be $80. I think it's gonna be $70.
Me, Squidward, as part of your employment contract, we need you to tell us the announcement date and the release
Double
date
scoops,
of
exactly.
Super
It's
Mario
already mostly
Maker
made.
2, and how many days are between them. Thanks. All right, fine. Super Mario Maker 2 was announced on February the 13th, 2019, and released on June 28th, 2019. There are 135 days between the announcement and the release. Happy now.
So if it's announced right now, happy now. I need sleep. Yeah, double scoops. That's one of my biggest argument points too, is like, if you already have the generic model of what you want to make for a game, the only additional cost is going to be figuring out what additional you want to add to the game. I don't know, it makes too much sense. It makes too much sense. It's like, it's a home run. It's a guaranteed home run. It's not going to be amazing like the Pokemon games type of home run, but it's a home run. And a lot of people lost hope because they thought that they would make a new Mario Maker for the Switch. But the thing is, though, they already made, you know, they had Mario Maker 1 for the Wii U. They had Mario Maker 2 for the Switch. Mario Maker 3 for the Switch 2 isn't that crazy. I don't think, at least. I don't know. But then again, I am the one sitting here making the Kool-Aid, and I'm also drinking my own Kool-Aid. So I'll leave it all to you to like tell me if I'm just being crazy, but I really think so. But if they have blinders on while developing it, might not be easy to port into something where it can easily be changed. That's true. That's true. I mean, the thing is though, like Nintendo has a bunch of really smart engineers and developers, but still having like a starting point of like how you want to make things, especially if you have people who worked on the original Mario Makers and understand how it works. Like you could make a new model. It would take a bit more time, but it's not going to drastically increase the development time. Well, obviously it would, but in the grand scheme of things, I think having the concept of what you want to make makes things a lot easier to roll out than trying to figure out what you want to do. We have Bethesda games. Is it still using the same original engine? Oh my gosh. I hate Bethesda games now. I'm one of those people that just does not enjoy Bethesda games anymore. I think Oblivion for me was the last one I enjoyed. Dude, Oblivion, they really need to go back to the core of what, I don't know, makes games fun. Like I keep on, they're doing a cookie cutter thing of every single game. And I'm sorry if there's any huge Bethesda fans, but I have really not been impressed. No, CP, you're all good. I've been ranting about that for a bit, but that was... Chat, thank you for accompanying me on that random pivot talking about Mario Maker 3, because we started talking about server costs. Also, I don't know who brought up the topic, but thank you. I loved that. That was fun. What's up, Myth? One line jerk, were you the one that brought up like the server costs? Oh my god, my thing! Like, a lot of people don't think it's gonna happen, dude, but I'm like, I'm a business analyst, so I look at things not from like, what does Nintendo want to develop? I'm like, what can Nintendo develop to like maximize money? Nintendo, what they do is once they find a pattern that works, they continue to bring it back every once in a while. They try to make it so it changes a bit though, so it's not a pure like cookie cutter of what they've already done. And then every once in a while, they do take big risks and gambles on brand new things. Like that's why Splatoon exists as a thing now, right? And then also why we saw stuff like ARMS. If it makes dollars, makes sense, man. Yeah, dude. So the biggest reason why Mario Maker 3 would maybe not happen is that they couldn't figure out a good enough brand new content to add to the game to make it worthwhile to make a new version. That is the only thing I'm worried about, to be honest. That's why I said like one thing that'd be good is if they did Mario Maker 3D, or they added some aspect of a bit more 3D like stuff to it, but it would make it generating levels really difficult. So I don't know if they're gonna do that. we did have Super Mario Wonder, but we've only had Super Mario Wonder since Mario Maker 2 came out, right? So that is potentially the biggest detractor I see. They got Wonder, right? But what else can they add beyond Wonder that might make it a bit more exciting, you know? RPG style levels. I don't know, man. Blue Jay, thanks for hanging out. I hope work goes well for you. You learned a lot? Heck yes. By the way, TGL, what's up, dude? You're up late. But then again, so am I. Dude, what about this? One line Derek? This is... Actually, this can't happen. No, this wouldn't happen. The lag would be so bad. Never mind. I was about to say, like, what if they cooked in Mario 35 into Mario Maker 3 and made it so like there was like a speedrun mode where you could like speedrun levels against a bunch of other people and it was endless. Like I don't think that would work because it'd be absolutely insane for like networking fees. But like every month, maybe they would choose a brand new couple of levels that could be speedrun levels, and then like you could like speedrun and have like ninjas and stuff against other people. And then like it's like a battle royale. Yeah, dude. Anyway, that was not a tangent I was expecting to do today, and I don't have enough time, gamers. I wanted to make a video. Okay. If they don't announce Mario Maker 3 in the direct, then I'll make my video. If they announce it, then you can say, I saw it in Waffle, I saw it in Waffle. And I'll be forever sad that I never made the video because I really think it's gonna happen. Not for this direct specifically. I think there's a small chance, but not for this direct. If anything, I'm estimating that it will come out sometime mid 2026 is what my original idea was. But at least if it does get announced this week, I can say I thought, yo, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. If they announce it, we all go to the chat and say Waffle said it. Waffle is a BA, make use of what you have. You can sit the stream in the form of a video. I guess I could, right? But I don't know, I don't have enough. I want more visuals. Like if I wanted to do it, I'd really want more like visual stuff to show on stream. A lot of this was just me talking, but then again, I have the B-roll. I can just add B-roll to it, right? The issue is though, I don't have time between now and Friday to like cook up a video. Actually, I guess I could. It depends on how busy I'm gonna be on Friday. I'm about to die. Dude, it spawned on top of me. Well, this is useless. Yeah, I need to go to bed. It just needs to be clipped. Well, if I want to make a video out of it, I need to like get the clip and then I need to add some, I want to add some extra stuff. Like I want to add the numbers. One line, Derek, thank you, dude. Got you covered in case it drops. Gamer, thank you. Wait, how do I get this? What? Oh, is it because I have to get all of them? Really? Oh, I just can't get it. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Chat, I need to pick this up tomorrow. It's actually pretty late here. I got so heated up and excited about that rant. That was a lot of fun.
Shiny!
That scared me.
Shiny! I don't have balls! No! No!
What's up, Garfield? How you doing? Yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. Chat, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to my random ramblings of a data analyst. I think we're gonna play more of this tomorrow. This is a lot of fun. Heck of a rant. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Okay. Also, BAC understanding logic. I appreciate it. All right. Anyone in the YouTube stream, thank you so much for hanging out. It was great to have you all hanging out over there. We got 63 views. We got 13 likes on the YouTube stream. Thank you so much. I'm going to end it right here. Thank you for being here, Waffle. Wes, my pleasure. My absolute pleasure. Let me go find somebody to...